Gonna be so thick, girl.
It
really is all in the cheeks. Like when you want to twerk, you just isolate the thighs.
Okay, that's actually a good point. I mean, it's holiday season.
I do want to learn how to do that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Remember, I was telling you that I didn't end up doing it. About it wasn't. I did not post it on the video yet. About my twerk joke at the comedy show.
No, you didn't tell me about your twerk joke.
Okay, this is actually good because it's about dating. Okay, so so a lot of people know we talk about core values and non-negotiables, and so I did this one about, you know, if you're dating a guy for 5 years, okay, and they're like, I don't want to get married, that's not something I want to do, right? And you're like, yeah, that's fine, yeah, I hear what you're saying, yeah, I'm gonna twerk my way to that ring.
And you're like, you sure you don't want to get married? You sure? Shoot.
I swear to God, I was like dying laughing, but it's funny. But
Is my
it's
camera lens
true, though.
bad?
I mean, so you go you go into there, and you know, if you don't know what you want, right, in a relationship, what your core values are. I mean, people work, they twerk, it works.
I mean, yeah, twerk to the ring.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
There's the gorgeous Eve Monica.
Hey guys.
Okay, like I'm the host. I'm not.
No, you're a good host.
You are good. Okay, come
Okay,
a
we
little bit
can't
close.
see you.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, but how's mine?
It's fine. I'll move it. We'll go real close.
We love each other.
We love each other. Mwah, mwah.
We do.
Okay,
We have so much fun.
We do. We have a really good time. But you know what's just
And these earrings are fun.
Thank
Those are very
you.
fun.
Yeah.
So Jen and I were just talking about how you can twerk to a ring, but I think like it makes sense because if you are convincing someone to spend their entire life with you, you really want them to know that it's not going to be boring, right? Like if they see that you're willing to learn a few tricks and stuff, then like I think that would really encourage them to want to stay with you.
And also, but that's because that shouldn't be like a trick. That should be something that, you know what I mean? Like that you actually are open-minded about like keeping that part alive, right? Because I think that's like every man's fear is like, okay, get married, no sex, because that's like the running joke. Married men don't get sex, right?
It's a terrible joke.
Yeah.
Well, some of them don't.
Well, I don't know. We got needs. I got needs. Yeah. So, all right.
Yeah. Ready then. And that is our twerking comments.
Yes.
That's where
So everyone should probably learn how. Well, not everyone, but you know, these girls want to get married. Maybe learn how to twerk.
Twerk some.
Yeah. I like it.
Touch your elbow. Make your knees touch your elbows. Isn't that how it goes? Make your hands touch your toes and your knees touch your elbows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Everyone loves when.
Yeah.
Every guy loves that. Touch toes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, flexibility.
You remember the snap on Was Legally Blonde where you just go down
Oh, yes.
the bend and snap?
Yeah, they love that.
Bend and
They
snap.
love that.
They do.
Listen,
I like to see things jiggle.
Yeah. Get up in the gym. That's why everyone wears tight clothes at the gym.
That's why I wear them.
Yeah, me too.
And around my neighborhood.
Right. Oh, did you go to yoga? No, I just wear this every day. This is what I wear, okay?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Thank you.
Okay.
Write that
It's
down.
like an excuse to wear hoe clothes. Walk down the street.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So funny. I love it.
I love it. But you ever see that meme about I wear yoga pants because I have full range of motion, so don't come at me.
That's true, though.
Right, it's true. It's like I can run, I can kick. Right? With some yoga pants. Anyway.
I like to wear tights in general, like, you know, jeggings.
She's a Scorpio, so that's why.
I like to dress like a superhero.
Yeah. Who
Yes,
doesn't?
great nasty. Great nasty, righteous.
I mean,
You're not supposed to know about that.
well, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We're so excited to have Ashley Darby here. Woo! Hi, everybody. Oh, do we have a show for you today? We are going to talk all things life, dating, relationships. So drop your comments. Say hello. Let us know you're here. Make sure you go and subscribe and like Dating in Heels and Ashley Darby if you're not following her. Hello.
Hello, you guys.
I mean, hey.
And we are at Casa Darby.
We call it the Mad Pad, the Michael and Ashley Darby Pad. This
I like that.
The Mad Pad.
Mad Pad.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, the views are just stunning.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And we're in the holiday spirit. We have the tree for your. I know I need to go decorate. I'm gonna do it.
Her brother calls us the penny though, so that's I'm confused. I'm stuck on that name now. It's the Mad Pack. I'm up to date now.
The penny?
Yeah, penthouse, the penny.
Lord help us out. What does Zach do with the penny? Okay, anyway. I don't want to know what happens when I'm not around.
No, you don't want to know.
Oh,
But I will say on 4th of July last year, I was here with Kaz God, and the Darbys were not here. We had a little party on the rooftop. It was nice.
Anyway, let's get to these questions. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay.
Questions time. Okay, so for you guys out there that are single and it is the holiday season, there are a couple things. You hear a lot of people pressuring you, right? If you are single out there, especially your family is like, oh, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that. Thoughts on what to say?
Oh.
She's like, I've never had this problem.
Well, my family has never pressured me, thankfully. Like, they'll ask me the question and then they just kind of let it go. But I understand that some people do get it a lot. And I don't really understand why. Like, are families projecting onto you as to what they want?
I think absolutely. They feel like, especially parents, like, I didn't do this. Or like, things probably would have been better if I did this, so I'm pressuring you to do it this way.
Yeah.
But everyone has their own journey.
Yeah, that's true. They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true too, because at the end of the day, they don't have to live with those decisions, right? And especially if they try to persuade you, well, you shouldn't date that person, you shouldn't do this, or why? Like, what is it? This is your life, this is not the other person. Like, you don't know. And I think people have to go through their own journeys and, you know, learn from different things that have happened to them and grow from them and lean into that.
I think you should bring some humor into it, honestly. So if someone's like, where's your boyfriend? You could be like, if you're a guy, right here. Where's your girlfriend? Right here.
Yeah.
That would really set things off on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Okay? Like I'm just trying to picture that like happening in my family. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Then they stop asking you, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
If you want to ask these questions, I'm going to give you an answer.
There you go.
But I think,
I will just say, like, for Ashley, like, she's really clever and witty, so I think that you would, you know, say something really witty, and everyone would feel like lighthearted and laugh, and they'd all move on.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Just the humor kind of breaks the tension, and it derails everybody. And then changing the subject is also really helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I think funny trumps a lot, especially in dating too.
Yes.
Like, you're looking for someone that's funny? Yes, sign me up. I want someone that I'm dating to be funny. I want to laugh.
Yeah.
Eve has dated like 20,000. I mean, I don't want to say that many. Like, I didn't mean it like that.
That's a few.
Yeah, Eve really likes comedians.
Yeah.
She likes to laugh.
I do.
Yeah.
And I like comedies.
Yeah. And you're getting very good at your comedy too.
Thank you.
Yeah, you both are.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It helps.
It does. And it's really kind of stepping out of our comfort zone, like what we're doing. Like, that's why we did this. It's like, okay, we're showing everyone, like, listen, we've never done this before. Doesn't mean that you can't do other things too. Do what you always want to do. You want to, you know, do comedy, or you want to be a singer, take some classes. Like, you want to play piano or violin. You know, I tried last night, Jacob. Oh my God, it was horrible. I can't play.
It's okay. At least we try.
But Ashley's right, you know, and humor is the best way to like break the ice, break the tension.
Yeah, definitely agree.
Yeah,
I'm learning.
Yep, I like it. Yes, yes. Okay, so I want to add on to that, like, when you are, just have a positive mindset. If you are having people say things like, oh, well, why are you single, or, you know, you should have a boyfriend by now, or you should be, like, I want to really say that, like, stay positive, like, it'd be funny, stay positive mindset, and just, you know, listen to some humorous podcasts, put the earbuds.
Well, it's interesting you say this because the holidays are coming up, but like that was a conversation with my mom. Oh, you're like, oh, it was so stupid of you to stay with for so long. It's like, oh, okay, happy birthday to me. You know, but you know, the way I dealt with her is like, oh, okay, thanks, Mom. But I don't think that's really
Yeah.
That wasn't for that day.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a time and a place, I think, for your parents and your family to have those discussions. And holiday time is not. It's a time to eat some turkey. Well, in my case, some tofurkey, and to like sit around, watch football, be jolly and merry, and to celebrate each other.
Are you gonna cook it?
No.
Oh.
I'm actually cooking. Don't tell my family this, but I'm cooking a vegan carrot cake, and I'm cooking vegan brownies. Because I've been put on dessert duty, but none of them, I'm not going to tell any of them, because when you say to someone that something's vegan, they are like, oh no, it's nasty, that's trees, that's grass, that's bragging food. So I'm just going to eliminate all of that and not tell them until they actually eat it.
Okay, so can you make a vegan sweet potato pie?
Yeah. Oh, you won't be able to have my carrot one because it has macadamia nuts in it. But not the brownies. The brownies are delicious.
Okay, and you did make me a banana bread last year. That was vegan. That was earlier this
good.
year. It was delicious. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, so I'll keep you guys.
And I've had some of Ashley's dishes, the jackfruit. That was the bomb. It's like pulled pork barbecue, but without the pork. It's jackfruit.
That's
really
good stuff. Actually, I might make some tonight. So, we're having dinner. Yes. Yeah.
Girls' dinner.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, this is interesting. So, for those of you who met someone prior to traveling for vacation for the holidays.
Oh, this is always
interesting. You meet someone and then they're like, oh, I gotta go, or I'm traveling, or whatever. Tips to keep that alive so it doesn't dull out, because it has a tendency to do that.
Well,
so
we have a friend that travels a lot, and this has happened to her a couple times. And it's never really happened to me. But it's hard, especially when, everyone's young, building their careers. A lot of people are traveling now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can work remotely, so I don't really have a lot of experience in that. Because it was like hit or miss for her, Like she would met this great guy, he's so fantastic, but now I've got to go somewhere for 2 weeks. Right. And then I come back, he's got to go somewhere.
Right, yeah, that's true.
I think that that is an instance where you really have to release your inhibition. So the reason that a lot of people are reserved when they're dating is because they're worried about what the other person is thinking or feeling. But when you're in that situation, you really just kind of have to go for it full throttle, because now you don't have the barriers of seeing each other face to face and having the subtle nuances of being together to rely on. Now you really have to put everything you want to say into a verbal communication. And send some nudes if you want, but just no face. Send some nudes without your face.
Keep it classy.
Yeah, so tell them how you really feel, hey, I really like you, I would like to see where this goes, yada yada. Be upfront about your intentions, and then send, or it doesn't have to be nude, it could be suggestive.
Okay, but you know what, it's interesting that you say that too, because now I know because everyone has a phone, and people I think I've never taken any nudes, nobody wants to see it, but anyways, not everybody, but the majority of the population has taken them. I don't think that they're really frowned upon as much as they have been. I think everyone has some kind of weird. I don't think, but I've never taken one. But
there's always time. But I do agree, it's not as taboo anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are some when you send a nude, especially if I send them to Michael all the time, but that's my husband.
Yeah, it's your husband.
If it was someone I was dating, I would just not show my face, or I would just have it be real suggestive. Go on Pinterest, look up some boudoir ideas, and then you can see just little things to keep yourself fresh in the person's mind.
Yeah, and FaceTime. Hello.
Oh yeah, this generation doesn't really like this.
Oh wait, I got a question. I don't.
Okay.
But okay, so this guy that likes me FaceTime me, right? From the bathroom, and then I was like, oh, okay, show me down there, and then he did. I was like, I should have snapped a picture. Would he have known if I did that?
Yes.
No, FaceTime.
Yes, I do.
No, they don't, babe.
Swear, I saw one where someone's they took a picture.
On FaceTime?
Yes.
Guys, can you tune in? Can you chime in?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm pretty
so
sure
if
I
you're
saw it.
FaceTiming someone and you're FaceTiming me and I screenshot it, will you know that I screenshotted that photo?
I'm pretty sure. All right, we'll give some time for that. Help us, my technology people.
And guys, please keep your questions coming. Unfortunately, I can't really see them from here, but we'll do a little Q&A session at the end. We'll answer any questions that you have. We're going to scroll back through them and make sure we hit everything. Yeah. Okay, my darlings. Okay. Oh no. Oh, Nikki says yes. But Jermaine says no, and Angel Baby says no.
Oh, okay.
So,
I mean, I may have to Google that.
I know, but that's interesting. I know you can do it on Snapchat because my little
Well,
sister.
Snapchat will tell you.
Yeah.
That Snapchat will tell you, but I don't know about FaceTime.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah, I'll see. Well, will someone do some recon for us on that one? Because that would be interesting.
And you're right. Like, yes, this generation, especially this one. Like, I feel like if you're gonna I have FaceTime with my son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're like some dude, like unless like we're getting married or something, you really don't need to know where the fuck I am all the time. You know what I mean?
All the
Or,
time
like,
about your
or what I'm doing or where exactly I am. Like
dropping
chill.
a pin. I want you to talk
Yeah, I
about
don't like that either. I'm also a Scorpio, so it's like we don't.
Very secretive.
Yeah, you don't. It's private. It's called
Private.
I'm sorry. She's not about dropping pins.
They're like, what is that?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to know where you are, but you don't need to know where I am.
I love it.
Oh my god.
But you're not wrong.
Yeah.
But you know, here's a tip too for the younger generation who is adverse to picking up the phone and calling said interest. Pick up the phone because you will set yourself apart from all the other suitors.
True.
Okay, who do you FaceTime with?
Namali. I FaceTime with my friends a lot.
Yeah.
And my mom.
Okay.
Yeah. Michael's not a big FaceTimer.
But Namali's also like abroad a lot, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, and because it's just, and it's also a part of my life more so.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't really get
I
to see my
appreciate
mom
you
as
don't
much.
FaceTime me.
Well, I see them. I don't get to see, my mom lives like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
But I get to see you more often.
Okay,
So, yeah. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's interesting.
That's interesting. But yes, pick up that phone. You like someone, this is the almost New Year, start today. If you like that person, call them. Hello, why not? Never know.
Yeah.
Let's you try.
Let's try.
I just
Live a life in regret.
And that's what we've also been talking about too. It's like, yes, like the new year is coming, but why do, okay, it's great to make New Year's resolutions, but why do you have to start then?
Yeah.
Start today or tomorrow.
Yeah. Don't wait, you know, people say, oh, I'm going to wait to the new year to get back into fitness.
And meanwhile, I'm just going to stuff my face.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I've been guilty, so I understand if that's the approach you take, but it's not right.
But it's also like, it's sort
right.
of natural too, because like it gets colder, you want more comfort food, but that's also like when the pounds start packing on, because you're wearing like baggier clothes, sweaters, and it's like, oh snap, I just gained 10 pounds from eating all that sweet potato pie.
But it was good.
Delicious.
And with the marshmallows on top.
I love the sweet potato pie.
I actually think it helps if you're, I mean, we don't want to go into this too deeply, but it really does help to start doing some fitness by yourself in your house.
Oh yeah.
If you don't want to go to the gym, even YouTube has some workouts. Sean T has some great ones you can order. Start in your house. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Ashley's a big Shanti fan.
Huge.
Yeah.
But also like, okay, so even if you have an office job where you're sitting all day, they even tell you like, okay, get up and like maybe walk around your cubicles, right? So if you're at work and you know to do that, at home you should do the same, right? Get up every so often.
I agree.
Go up and down a couple stairs.
I have a funny story. So this happened, true story, at the gym. I saw two people fighting over the parking spot closest to the gym door. You're going to work out. Like, you're going to fight about that?
Was it cold?
It may have been,
I would be like, oh, okay.
No, but you're gonna get, no. But it was just interesting to me. Like they're fighting over the parking. Like I'm gonna wait 15 minutes so I can, you know, it was just really funny.
That is funny.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god,
that is funny.
Yeah.
But when you talk about that, like, you know, being warm and cozy, that leads us to our next thing is the cuffing season. Cuffing season is here.
I just learned what this terminology meant, actually, recently.
Yes.
Can you fill us in, Jen?
Yeah, okay. So the cuffing season it starts in the fall, and they get their bench ready to cuddle up to that person they're going to cuff through the winter months to stay warm. But then as soon as spring comes, they're like, you're done, and unlock the chains and you're back
on the market.
Back on the bench. You ever hear about this? You guys let us know. I mean, is this a real thing? I mean, you hear about it. I don't know how much of it is true.
I think it's absolutely true. And then people, because what do they say? Like people start cheating when the weather gets warmer because the clothes start coming off. right?
That's true.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. I feel like cuffing season, as long as it's mutual, is okay. Like if you have an understanding with somebody that you need a bae for the holidays, then I would say, okay,
Bae for the holidays.
I saw this thing on the
like
Shade
that,
Room the other day where you can actually start renting a boo, and it had like a checklist. You know, there's like a base price for just coming, but then there are like little add-ons, like for $10 I'll stroke your arm, you know, or I'll give you a forehead kiss, stuff like that. So I think as long as there's a mutual understanding that you just want to stay warm and hibernate together during the holidays, during the cold season,
It's like a daily rate.
fine. I think it was, yeah. And then for $500 you can get everything. Like, not that everything.
Okay. I was like,
Whoa.
It's interesting.
That is really interesting. Yeah. All right, let us know your comments on that too. The cuffing season. What else do we want to talk about?
Oh wait, there's something else I wanted to say. It's so also cuffing season. So I wanted to talk about flirting, right? Mm-hmm. So like cuffing, you know, at a bar, you see a hot guy, like, what do you do to get his attention? Do you get his attention, or do you wait for him to come to you? And you got to let him know you're a little open, right?
Yeah.
So have open body language.
Be open in general. I think that's the key. Smile. I mean, nobody wants to go up to somebody who's like negative Nancy.
You're married, but I know you because I've been around you and Michael. So you guys are very flirtatious with one another, and Geminis are also very flirtatious. So like, what do you and Michael do? Like little eyelash batting, kissy poo.
We definitely do give each other eyes.
Yeah,
so
you do.
My mom sent me, Michael and I were at an event a couple weeks ago, and my mom, she was there with us, and she snapped a picture of me talking, and Michael's looking at me, and he's like looking at me with these just adoring eyes, which is so sweet. And so I definitely think it's subtleties, not over. You don't want everybody to know that something's going on, but certainly you have some little things, like some little things, or like sometimes I'll touch his lower back, or his inner leg, that he just knows that I'm here. I'm here.
I'm here. Oh my god.
My friend, so this is what my friend did. So it was Valentine's Day, and she and her husband went to dinner, and he had come from work, so she was there waiting for him, right? And everything's great, and she went into the bathroom. She had tassels on underneath of her shirt. So she went in the bathroom, snapped a picture of the tassel, and sent it to him while he was sitting at the table. And then he came back and he was like, "Oh, check please." It was so
that's
cool.
awesome.
That's really cute.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. That's really good. Well, I think you have to, I think being open and being communicative too, like, oh, you look so, like, everyone likes compliments, like, oh, you look so good, you look so handsome, I love that shirt, like, you're looking hot, I mean, that's the one way, I mean, it's attention, like, and giving a lot of effort towards someone is very attractive, right? I mean, it's like what? It's like 3 basics in a relationship. What? Sex, food, attention, or respect, right? I mean, that's 3. It's the basics.
Everyone likes to be acknowledged.
Yeah.
They like to feel special.
Especially if you're like, if you're wearing the, like, oh, I got this new dress, and like, oh, that dress looks amazing. You're like, oh, thanks.
I love you. Like,
right?
So sweet. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, but then if people don't give you the compliments, but then somebody on the outside starts giving you compliments, then that's when you get into a little hot wow.
Ching.
Yeah,
and also vice versa. Like if you have a guy, like, give him compliments. Tell him like his muscles look good today. He'll love it.
Yeah,
Yes.
looking good
Muscles look
today.
so big and juicy today.
Like he a piece of meat, girl.
They love it.
Oh.
They want to be a piece of meat.
They do. Men do want to be a piece of meat.
Yeah.
They do.
Well, and then also what we were talking about the other day is they want to be needed.
Needed.
Okay,
yes,
so
they
let's
wanna
talk
be
about
needed.
that.
Yes.
Just like thank you, like because we have a tendency to like we got this. We're running. Our minds are going 20 million miles an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if someone says like, "Oh, can I help you with something?" Like let them help you. Like you are a partnership. You are you're together to help each other. Because if you don't do it that way, I think that maybe one party would feel some sort of animosity, like, well, you don't help with X, Y, and Z, and like, well, I do. You just don't let me help.
Yeah.
Yeah, being vulnerable. Everybody has to be somewhat vulnerable because not everyone can do everything. And part of the issue is people don't feel comfortable allowing someone else to give them help. So
That's true.
it's an exercise.
Yeah,
That's true.
I mean, especially around the house. I mean, I got the Bob Vila in the house, and we've made that clear.
Yeah. But what about like? So I read this thing recently. It's like the hero complex. Like every man wants to be a hero.
That's true.
It's true. Yeah. It's literally biologic.
Yeah.
Like we have evolved from thousands of years where men used to be the gatherers, the hunters.
Yes.
I mean, the hunters, and we
Yes.
were the gatherers. That's literally in our DNA.
Yes.
Yeah, and let them hunt you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is
like-
so. That's so. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
They have.
I like
You
that.
have to let them chase. You're right. Let them hunt you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then they get bored. Like you give it up. You're like, okay, great, next.
On to the next.
On to the next. Right? But then you're like, oh, and I've got other, people that are interested in. You better up your game.
Up your game
Yeah.
before you get cut.
Get in the
Yeah,
bench.
let them chase you, but then at the same time, still give them a little bit. Like,
Well, yeah,
leave a
yeah.
trail. Be
Yeah.
Hansel.
Oh,
be
yeah,
Gretel.
Yeah.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. You
Yeah.
can't. Yes, because
Right.
you have to do it like with like with charm too, though.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
You know.
I know, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
No, it's true. You do have to give them a little taste.
A little-
Yeah.
I think there's a song about that taste.
So, yeah, I do like that song.
I did too. It's a good song.
It's a good
Oh, I don't really know what all the words are. I just know the hooks. I like that part,
Yeah.
so I just put that out there. I know it's a little nasty.
Is it how many licks? How many licks did you get to the center of the?
No, that's Little Kim.
Oh.
Taste is Tyga.
Oh, I don't know
So
that
nasty.
song. I'm getting. I'm only 30.
No, it's a good
I feel
song.
like, no.
It comes on my Pandora. It comes on the Beyonce Pandora station
Oh,
for
okay.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one. All right. So what would you say? Well, here, let's talk about this, and you guys can drop in the comments too. For holiday, like gifts for the holidays, like what are you gonna get your significant other or potential? Because it's tricky. That's like, do you how long you're dating? Like, do you give them a gift? Do you not give them a gift? What do you think?
That's actually a good question. I think if you really like them,
Yeah.
you give them a gift. It doesn't have to be an expensive gift.
Yeah. I think it's just being thoughtful, like just in little notes. I mean, there's so many creative things that you can do. Oh my God, flowers,
People.
You should be giving your girl or guy flowers, depending on and get what they. It's the effort. Hey Claudia, how are you? Hey, we got Sarah, Claudia. Who else is on there? Hey. But I think it's important too because who doesn't want to? We had someone we talked about on one of a podcast, and he went home and gave his girlfriend flowers.
And he got some nookie.
Yeah, but she was really appreciative. He said she was crying, and I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. Yeah. I mean, listen, flowers make your house smell really good, makes you really happy, and then it's just like, oh, they love me. They bought me flowers.
Yeah, and it's a small gesture.
It's a small gesture. Yeah. But what would you say on gift ideas for the holidays? We'll do ladies first.
I mean, an easy one is like a bottle of liquor.
That's true.
Because it's not like too overly emotional, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, it's a gesture. So it's like $30-40, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like
and you
that.
can dress it up all nicely. You can put like a little face on it and shit. It's some cute stuff people are doing now.
Oh, I haven't done that. I just get the little bag.
That's
I'm gonna do the face thing this year. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, I saw some on Pinterest where you can like kind of dress up a wine bottle, so it's like
Oh, that's
cute.
nice.
Yeah.
That's amazing what you
Stuff.
can find out on Pinterest. Just Google that.
Yeah, it's amazing. Some great ideas.
Yeah.
I'm more so into like homemade things now. So I'm sure a guy wouldn't get this for a girl, but for a girl to get for a female friend, I like to make stuff. So I like to make like skincare products and stuff, or you know.
And she does that, and she features it on her stories on Instagram.
Yeah.
So watch out for those so you can get some tips.
Yeah, I just saw this really cool one that's like a flaxseed gel that's good for your nails. So like little things like that. I like to give homemade gifts. I give them to my mom, my grandma, my friends.
Yeah.
But in terms of what I would get for Michael, like the thing for men is they're more so into practicality.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what Michael's into. So
Yeah,
I
don't
have
want a whole
to.
bunch of knickknacks.
No,
Yeah.
he hates
Okay, that's
knickknacks.
interesting.
No, yeah,
Okay.
don't do that.
He likes to open presents, but he hates. So he likes to open it, and then if it's just like a pile of stuff, he's just like, oh, he's so overwhelmed. He's done. Oh, please take it to Goodwill or something. That's fine, like somebody would use it. But I noticed that he drops little hints throughout the year.
Okay,
So
there
it
you
requires
go.
me to listen more, and if he's like, oh, I really need such and such, I take a little note and put it in my phone.
That's a good idea.
So now I have like 4 things that he has mentioned over the last few months that I know he needs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's especially when you're married, you have to be intuitive.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you have to like.
And you also like he likes to play golf, so if he says I want this club.
Yeah, but then there's like the risk of that is, especially if you have a partner who's really into something, you run the risk of not getting the right thing because it's so particular. It's so specialty. You're like, damn, I don't want to run up and get the wrong $400 club, and I really only had to get like $20 golf balls. They're like $20 a pop. Yeah.
And then he always needs those.
Always needs those.
It's practical.
Yeah.
I mean, Sharper Image, I think, is the go-to place.
Sharper Image is still around?
Yes, I think so.
I have not seen one of those.
Oh no, Brookstone.
I was
Sorry,
going to say Sharper Image has been gone
just
for
kidding.
years.
I think they were Circuit City days.
Yeah, it was a long ass time ago.
Or Amazon, I don't know.
They think these. And is Brookstone still around? Because it's not a Pentagon City anymore.
Oh, damn.
It's at Montgomery Mall, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Okay, clearly I don't
that's
make it
a
to the
lingerie
mall.
store now, Pentagon City. So.
I like Amazon.
But I mean, I'll be Amazon because all those kind of places sort of took over.
Yeah.
You know, so. Yeah, so I feel like if someone's serious and like maybe you get like a bigger ticket item gift, like a watch or something, but if you meet someone, you know, it's still a little, I'd say like cologne.
Yeah, cologne.
Oh, good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Cologne, alcohol, gloves are weird too because that's a size thing.
Yeah. I like those. I think those are good starters.
Yeah.
Women perfume, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I got Eve this perfume for
Oh my god, and I love it. I wear it every day. Everyone loves it.
So it's like, I just know what to get her.
Yeah.
Perfume.
And the bottle's pink. That's my favorite color. It's out blue. I love it.
Yeah. So they're a little, even just like taking it was a safe approach, babe, but I just thought
Well, when I was with her in Richmond, I had this perfume. I was like, oh, I like this bottle, but I don't like the perfume. So I use it as like air freshener a lot. Yeah, so, and I got this. It's like, oh my god, I love this one. It's my new favorite.
Good. That's good. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what other things. I mean, if you're dating, so that was if you just met someone. So if you're dating that person, like your boyfriend, right? What would you say?
Oh, or an experience.
Oh, yes. That's a
yes.
great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can do that together because it's like a gift for both of you, and then you want to get closer, share an experience.
Love it.
It's like that Peloton. Have you seen that Peloton commercial? Where like either she gets it, but then she like secretly uses the bike like every day up until Christmas, and then like,
he was
using
Yeah. But you had some good ones like the trapeze.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Trapeze.
You can do a race car drive.
Yeah.
In Leesburg, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I want to do that.
There's some really cool ones.
Yeah, that's cool. I want to do iFly. I still haven't done that.
Yeah, I fly. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I still want to do medieval times.
I still want to do medieval times too. The people who watch us, I'm like, oh my god, these girls have been talking about medieval times this whole time, but they haven't gone yet.
I know. It's true.
New Year's. That's what your New Year's
Exactly.
resolution.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but there's also like different things like put you outside of your comfort zone. That, not even all the way, but just something different because it's memorable, right? Like do that before you go out to eat. They do that so then you have like something to talk about, right? So that's a good date idea too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some of the like the zoo lights at the National Zoo. Like that's for the local DMV people. Like that is a good idea. Like you can take dates there. That's free.
You guys are really good about like doing different things, like shows and.
Yeah. Michael and I both, he actually is subscribing to the National Theater so that we can start seeing more plays and musicals.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's like, I just want us to start seeing more plays. And I'm like, oh, because that's my heart. I was in theater, and so it's like he's speaking directly to something that he knows I like. So
That's nice.
it was really nice. Yeah.
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 I love it. I love it. All right, so let's think about that. What would you say the best, since we're talking about, I guess, the best gift that Michael ever got you?
That Michael ever got me? Well, he likes to buy me things that I wouldn't typically buy for myself.
Okay.
So I got my first pearl necklace, like Makimoto.
Yeah.
I got my first set of Mikimoto pearls for my birthday. He said, "This you're turning 30, so this is like a big point in your life, and I want you to remember this forever." So
That's really
it was
sweet.
really nice, and the thought behind it, because some people say that's my birthstone, the pearl.
Oh, the pearl.
I've heard that. I think my birthstone changes because I am a Gemini. So
But I thought Pearl was Cancer. I can't even look it up now.
Kay Jewelers said it was a pearl, but
okay.
But
it's also like the stone for 30, right? Isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know.
That's crazy if it is.
Yeah,
It's just so
I
thoughtful.
don't quote. I don't know. But I thought the pearl was for Cancer.
Maybe. I don't know.
We have to look this up.
Yeah.
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 When we're done here. Yeah. All the phones are occupied.
Yeah, all the phones are, we got it.
Um,
But it's still, they're beautiful.
Yeah, it was really thoughtful.
Yeah.
He gets very thoughtful gifts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Puts a lot. And that's one of the things about men, how men and women differs. Men really, when I said they're practical, they tend to be more practical, especially as men get older. They want to get you something that has some impact, that has meaning.
I like that though. I mean, I love that. It's like creating those memories. Like that's the best.
It's also
you get
like,
nostalgic on it too. Like when you look back, like, oh, we were at this place.
but it's also like, it's nice when someone makes an effort for you. Right?
Hello, where's my bell?
Yeah.
Like just ride on your steed and come through like a freaking warrior.
And
I
whether
mean, who
those
doesn't
pearls
want
are
that?
your style or not, it's just the fact that you know why he bought those for you.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it was special.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like
Should
it.
be wearing
Me too.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
You can get him if you
It's
want.
not the only pearl necklace here. Just kidding. Gross. Okay. Anyway.
Oh my god, you cracked me up.
Ashley put this tree up, by the way.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Love it.
It needs
Oh wait, what? So Claudia, so flight discovery where they let you fly the plane.
Oh, where's
cool.
that?
Where is that, Claudia?
So that's an experience.
That is an experience
Yeah.
right there. Oh, that's interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, I don't know. I trust someone else kind of flying the plane.
Why not?
No, I know. No, that's a good idea though. Okay, all right. Date night ideas. Let's talk about some date night ideas that we can do.
Oh wait, I wanted to ask that question about Michael. What is like the favorite, like the most favorite gift that you've ever like bought him? Like,
Yeah.
Well, I bought him this golf club that he really wanted. It's really hard to surprise him with things. Oh, I got him a Theragun.
what's
I'll
that?
show you.
Oh, tell me,
what
tell
is
me.
my gosh. Okay, guys. Hold on.
Okay.
So this is good.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, look at. Okay.
It's right here. Okay,
Guys.
guys.
Okay. This
Check out this thing. This is what I got for Michael. Now, this is his other favorite gift because I use it on him.
Oh,
Really? Oh.
Yeah. So, it's this gun.
Yes. I hear about. Yeah.
Yeah, so you massage.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, very loud.
Okay. But essentially, so when he's like had a rough day or he's tired, he
Yeah.
comes home and I just massage him with this all over his body.
That thing is like really loud though.
It's so loud. And it smells like rubber is burning.
Yeah.
But it works really well. And it
Okay.
comes with all these heads. Yeah, it's called a Theragun. I got it off Amazon.
That's awesome.
He loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
That's actually a great gift right there.
It is. It's a little pricey, so you may want to make sure that they're giving you some poontang, but it's,
I
it's a really good gift for someone you love.
That is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
Awesome. I like it. I like it. All right. So
It's powerful.
it is.
It is.
Yeah,
Just
it's
like
powerful.
Just like my back's still going.
Yeah. I love it. It not works out any tension, any knots, all that stuff.
Yeah, I may have to do that on my rhomboids.
Mhm.
So let's try carrying on my tension right here.
I think everyone does.
Yeah.
I for my tennis days, like right
But
there.
but everyone, that's how like everyone carries their stress right there.
Yeah. True. I like it. Okay, so let's think about some of the other date night ideas. Obviously, Oz Restaurant for hot
Yes.
date night ideas,
Yes.
darling.
And now we're doing small plate dinners, so that means that you and your date can share more items.
And that's also romantic, like sharing with your date. I like doing that too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah.
I agree.
And we went to, oh my God, we went to Oz. It was so good. Yeah, now they have the small plate, okay, but they used to make this, no, they still do. On their brunch menu, it's the leftover spaghetti.
Yeah, it's
But
the best.
they don't have that on the small plates. They have this one, it's basil.
Yeah.
But
Spaghetti
then,
meatballs and
yeah, and then I got the meatballs. And
Yeah.
that's the bomb.
And the scallops are amazing.
Yeah, the scallops
Oh
are really
my
good
God.
too. The scallops.
Yeah.
So good.
So
yeah,
good.
we try to make Oz really comfortable and create an ambiance for people to get to know each other. And we've had a lot of first dates, and we recently had someone come back after dating. They had their first date at Oz, and now they're engaged.
Oh,
and so they came back
I
to tell
love
us,
that.
you know, like, oh, we're now engaged after meeting. They were like a Tinder match or something.
Oh wow! But you've had people like get married there too.
Yeah, we've had weddings in Oz.
Yeah.
We actually have one coming up in a couple weeks.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
love
and it's
it.
just so cool to know because it's contagious to feel the energy of the love, and it's
I
just
mean,
so
it's
cool.
really cozy.
Yeah,
It
It's
is.
cozy,
Yeah.
and the colors are really warm.
Yeah,
thank
no,
you,
I love it.
guys.
That's
That's
true.
true.
It was awesome. So check it out. Oz in Arlington.
True that.
That's right.
We go there.
Yeah, we're there. All right, Georgetown. You ever hear about this glow light art show?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's this art show coming to Georgetown. I just checked it out because I'm like things to do with the kiddos, you know, over the
Yeah.
break. The Winter Igloos at the Watergate Hotel. That looks awesome.
That does look fun.
Yes, but now they have them at the Four Seasons.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
One in Georgetown?
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
yeah.
They have the igloos there.
Yeah, it's a great idea. How many is it, like 4 to 6 people, something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like different, but it's pretty cool because so you're enclosed, it's heated,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like
It's good to be outside.
It's like to be outside in the wilderness. Not really.
Of
well,
Georgetown.
Georgetown. You can pretend you're in Alaska.
Yeah.
You can pretend.
It's a nice feature.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is. It's cozy and romantic.
Yeah.
I love that they do that now.
Yeah. But I like you talk about doing the shows too. Obviously, a lot of down at the wharf they have the anthem, so there's a lot of music guests that come there too, artists. That's always fun.
Yeah, concerts.
Concerts are good. And go to dinner down there. It's pretty fun. But they have ice rink. I think that they're opening. I'm pretty sure. So
Where is their ice rink there?
I think it was right. Remember that area where the water thing was? There were people-
Oh, right.
it was by things,
Okay.
maybe. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, it should be good.
Yeah.
So
cool.
those are some ideas for you. And cook in your house.
Yeah.
Make your man dinner. Make your
Yeah.
woman dinner.
Date night in.
Yeah.
With some sexy lingerie.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, and I really had, yes, necessary, and I have to say this because I've had like friends, because you never stop dating even when you're married, that like, oh, I'm like, do you ever wear lingerie for them? They're like, no, why? What do you mean why? He's your man. Do you want him to like look at other women? Like, keep it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like put on some sexy lingerie. Why not?
It's true.
Do it for yourself.
Yeah.
Because it is a confidence thing. Because when we talk a lot about that when people go through breakups or Eve does a whole overhaul. Like get your hair done. Get your, as I was telling Missy Elliott, get your hair done. Right. No, but like get your hair done.
That's awesome.
No, but because she told me, she's like, you need to wear dresses. I'm like, what? And with different colors. So just by changing what you wear, putting a full face of makeup on before you go out, wash your hair. It's amazing the confidence that you do exude. Especially in keeping in within a relationship and obviously if you're single. So that was great advice.
Oh,
Love
thanks.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eve gives great advice.
She does.
She also has her love readings by Eve,
Yes.
where she really does a great job, especially knowing your signs and utilizing astrology to help you and your partner. Sometimes Michael and I, we kind of butt heads because of our signs. Like he's very Leo, very king of the jungle, and then I'm a Gemini, so I'm like very fluttery. It's hard for me to concentrate on one thing sometimes. And Eve has given me incredible advice about how to help my relationship and how to show Michael what he needs or give him what he needs based on the fact that he is a Leo. So it's been very helpful to me in my relationship.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, like, I learned a lot from Ashley too, because not only does she do like this, what's this called, the therapy massage thing, but like she gives foot rubs too. Like, you gotta do stuff like that for one another.
You do.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I think it goes back to just effort of like appreciation.
Yeah.
Like, are you appreciating your like, so you say like, I really appreciate you, or like how, just think about what you say. I think people have a tendency to just like verbal vomit, right? Like when they get upset or angry or frustrated because, something at work that has nothing to do with your person
Right.
that you're with, but that's who you usually take it out on, right? But just think before you speak, like, is this helpful? Is it hurtful? Is this going to better my relationship or is this going to make the situation worse?
True.
And it's also like, it's like you get what you give, right? So you're like, oh, you know, my man doesn't appreciate me. Do you appreciate him, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like that simple.
It really is.
And men are not that complicated. I'm telling you. Just stroke their ego a little bit.
Very good.
A little back rub.
Well, Theragun.
Theragun.
That's actually one of the things you told me to do, because I was like, oh, I'm mad. I'm sticking to my ways.
Yeah.
And he was like, just soften a little and realize that you just gotta stroke Michael's ego a little bit. And I did, and like everything just changed.
But you know, because it sounds like it's so fundamental, but it works for everyone. You know what I mean? It's like even like the angry lady at the store, whomever you encounter throughout the day, right? The angry Uber driver or something. You know, like, oh, your hair looks nice. Oh, thank you. Like, a kind word goes a long way.
Yeah, you don't know how, like, that comment or that, you know, that smile can change a person. You don't know what they're going through, so always be kind out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
True.
You know, for sure.
Easier said than done sometimes.
Yeah,
well, because I called Ashley like 2 weeks ago. I was like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, Eve, no, you're not. And I said, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to think, what would Ashley Darby do? Okay, you're right, Ashley. You're right.
That's right.
I said, you're
That's
right.
what friendship is.
Yeah, you know, like, come on, come down off the ledge. You're crazy today.
You gotta find your chi with Ashley Darby, okay? She's helping everybody find their chi.
I was crazy that day, though. I was like,
You
I'm
were
going to
a
do
little
this.
upset.
I'm gonna do this.
She's like, no, you're not. I was like, okay, you're right. I'm not.
But I think sometimes, like, you can vent to your friend, like, you're like this, something you're angry with, but they don't let you do it.
Yes,
right?
exactly, right?
Yeah, you're like,
Like-
not gonna post that on social media, right?
Wrangle it in.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's hard. But
It is.
oh, I know.
Boyo boyo.
Yeah. Okay, so what other ones do we want to chat about? What tea can you spill about season 4?
Oh my. What tea?
This is my favorite topic. When you turn around and look at her.
This was a very transformational season for me and for my husband. As you know, there were some things about us in the press that we had to work through, and we were filming the show while we were also dealing with that. So the show really, it kind of chronicles how we dealt with that issue, and that was like at a time when I really wanted to be private and I really wanted to just work through this with my husband. I really had a responsibility to also, continue doing Real Housewives. So it was a challenge, but we really did get through it.
And it made you stronger.
It really made us stronger. Yeah, as a couple, and really as individuals too. Because when you're confronted with something like that, and you feel like just so angry and upset, you just kind of take a step back from the situation and you evaluate who's there for you, what are your strengths, how are you overcoming this, and it just fortifies your belief in yourself. It was amazing. So, and I will say that I was for the most part, I was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
I was pretty good.
I'll take that. Yeah, and it's also like, what do they say? Like, pressure busts pipes. So you're in a situation, all eyes are on you and your husband and your life, but that's like the sign of someone's character.
Right.
Yes. And I learned a lot about my husband and who he is, and my respect and admiration for him actually grew. Yeah, I learn a lot from that man every day. So, yeah, it's good stuff.
I like it.
And yoga.
And yoga.
Yes. I'm really excited because I'll be doing For Sisters Only on December the 1st.
Oh, okay.
For Sisters Only is a big expo that we have here in DC, and I've been hearing about it on the radio for years. And when I was a kid, I was like, oh, For Sisters Only, and now I'm actually going to be on a panel at For Sisters Only.
Tell us about this panel.
We'll just be discussing life in general, discussing wellness techniques, because I really do believe that mindfulness is a key that we can use to overcome a lot in our society.
Thank you.
So I'll just be talking about that, and also have a Zen Gym booth. It would be great. So I'll be selling some Zen Gym merchandise and really spreading the idea behind what Zen Gym is and how we all just need to find a way to make our private face and our public face come together.
And I can tell you, I need more shirts. So, no, but you guys have to. I mean, these are the most comfortable shirts. They're very lightweight. They're great for yoga, working out, or as even I just every day we wear them. Sorry. So, but also if you are local in the area, Ashley does her flow. Right?
Yes, I flow with Ashley Darby.
Flow with AshleyDarby.com @ Oz, so you get your flow on, and then you get some great food.
My next class is December the 3rd.
There you go.
At Oz.
Write that down.
But also the Zen Gem shirts also have like these really great messages. You know, like you go through the day, you need like a positive message.
And that was the idea behind them, because I do see so many graphic tees that they're funny, don't get me wrong, sarcasm is great. But at the same time, it would be nice for someone, especially if they're having a rough day, to just walk by you and get this reminder that there's real light at the end of the tunnel. So
it's true. It happened to me. I was at Fresh Market picking up some granola, and and I was wearing one of the shirts, and it was and the woman's like, "Oh, about the oyster in the sea."
The oyster is at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, that's." And she's like, "Oh, I love that. Like, that's really nice." And I'm like, "Yes, exactly." Because the oyster shines even if it's in the depths.
Yeah.
Just keeps shining.
Another pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another pearl.
These
pearls.
Pearls of wisdom.
There we go. Pearls of wisdom.
Yeah.
But I like that though. It's a positive message. You're spreading positivity, right? I love it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm not trying to be cheesy about it too, because I know that sometimes people are like, "Oh, Ashley, you're so fake." Yes, but
I don't.
Part of
my face is scrunched up.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I'm gonna tell you,
I don't know.
this
Who was
girl's
saying
not
that?
fake.
No.
Okay. Like this stuff that she talks about, she's like this all the time. Okay. Like when I was like gonna hem up some girl, she said, "No, you're not."
Hem
I
up.
said,
Ooh, girl.
I said, "I'm not." I thought I was.
No.
She said, "No." It's okay.
Yeah. It's like, but that's part. There's a dichotomy in life. There's contrast. So there will always be light, and there will always be some dark, and that's just natural. And so while sometimes I get upset and I get angry, just like everybody else, at the same time I do try to be light.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
But also, like, and it's not fake. I think also what happens is you may feel some type of way about something, but Geminis are fluid, so she's not gonna stay stuck on something a year late. She moves on, so maybe that's what. But it's just fluidity. She just has moved on to something else.
It's growth. You're right.
But I'm telling you, mindset is super important. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Like, how you start. Oh, that's a question. How do you start your day?
Well, that's a good question. That's like one of our new things now.
Yeah, so we always want to talk about how you start your day. Really, really matters. So, and like sets you up for success. So, tell us how you start your day.
We're asking all our successful friends.
Yes.
Well, it's interesting if I'm not stressed out. When I wake up, I just wake up and Michael and I talk and we cuddle. That's how we start the morning.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. Like we like touch hands or something like that. But when I'm really stressed out, and I sometimes wake up with anxiety, I practice this technique where I start thinking about the softness of my pillow, and I start visualizing like my body laying on the bed. So it's more so like I get in touch with my actual body in the present versus what's going on in my mind.
That's a great tip.
Yeah, like I wake up a couple of times, especially when we're going through our hard time. My heart was racing in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, what is it today?
Yeah.
And I would just start thinking about, man, this pillow is so comfortable. My body feels so nice in this bed. This blanket is so warm. And so I shifted my focus from thinking about all these other things to being present in my actual bed.
But also with gratitude.
Yes, that's what that is, because I could be laying on a straw bed somewhere. I could have a stone for a pillow. It's like all those things just really impactful.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. And writing down what you want, putting that pen to paper, I think is super important too. I love that.
And I love quotes. Like some people, I have this quote that says, it's a old Chinese one that says, "If you're depressed, you're living in the present. If you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. And if you're content, you're living in the present."
I love that.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's great.
So I read that too in the morning. First thing, as soon as I wake up.
I like that message.
Yeah, and you could write all these messages on your with a a dry eraser.
Yeah.
In your bathroom mirror.
Sure.
You can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's coming up for you in 2019?
Lots of fun things, and Gem is expanding. Very excited about it. Our next goal is to be in stores. So I'm in the process of getting that going.
That's exciting.
That's awesome.
Yes, I'm going to continue performing. Casgod and I, we did 8th Street Festival and we did Virginia Gay Pride, and so that was like our first time performing for a crowd. We both loved it, so we're going to continue doing that.
You guys are naturals.
I know they
naturals.
are. And it was so much fun watching you guys perform.
Thank
You can tell they really enjoyed it, and you guys are really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, they like vibe well together.
Yeah,
they sort of dressed alike, but didn't even plan that.
That's true. Yeah, babe, it's true. And then yoga, I'm expanding with my yoga. I'd like to be teaching more. I'm even considering hosting a retreat in 2019.
I'm going.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Write that down.
I'll be there.
Somewhere tropical. And
Oh, yes. I'll go.
Yeah.
I know.
Soul
I need the
cleanse.
beach right now. I know.
Yeah. Love it. Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do our rapid fire questions.
Okay.
Okay, celebrity crush or crushes.
Will Smith. Yes, I like Will Smith. I love his energy and his messages.
Yeah.
And it's not like sexual with Will Smith. It's more like
Cerebral?
Yeah, or like
It's air sign thing.
he's almost like my like a kindred spirit. I feel like that's my homie.
But your brother reminds me of him.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
Maybe that's what it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. After work, you could usually find me.
With Michael.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Beach or mountain?
Oh wow, we just came back from Vegas and we're going to St. Bart's next week. So
I love that place. Oh my god.
I'd say beach.
Beach, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Warm beach though.
Yeah, warm.
It was cold in Vegas. It was like 60 degrees. I was
really?
freezing.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh dang. Yeah. No. What's your go-to song right now?
Oh, this song by Chuck Brown and Wale. I don't know if you guys have heard it.
How's it go?
It's about happiness, and I can't think of it right now.
Okay.
But it's Wale and Chuck Brown. I can't remember the name. And
That's a very DC song.
it is.
Okay,
They're
I'll have
both
to check
from
it out.
DC.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Mhm.
I like that.
It's good stuff.
Okay. My mom would describe me as.
Let my mom tell it I'm perfect. But
That was great.
she is funny. My mom and I talked on the phone yesterday for about an hour about everything under the sun, and we just laughed the whole time. She does these incredible impersonations, and then she starts impersonations, and then I start impersonations, and it's like 20 people talking on the phone at the same time.
Yeah, no, you're really good with impersonations, like really good.
I get it from her, girl. She's
Oh my
so
God.
good.
She's hilarious.
Yeah, she is hilarious.
My mom is hysterical.
I know. I love it. Okay. Well, I got my questions. Anything else?
No, I'm just really happy. We do have some questions, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So let's answer.
Can we pull that
Yeah.
up?
I got it.
Okay.
Come into our lair, my darling.
Can we see?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
We'll have to scroll up.
Okay. So let's pull it in closer. Let's see what they got.
Run, Joe. Run, Joe.
Hey.
The police might let you
Yeah,
go.
there's Sarah.
You're
Yes,
from DC,
making the
you know.
effort. Yes, exactly.
Yes, make an effort.
Yeah. Let's move this one over.
Joey, 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 Joey,
See.
Joey.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Okay, my darlings. You asked such great questions. I'm gonna try to get to them now. Okay. Joey, 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 Joey. They cannot tell you if you screenshot your FaceTime.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Sworn
Yeah.
I saw something.
And I knew
Only
he
on
would know. He
Snapchat.
would know either. Anyway.
So guys, if you take a snap of a FaceTime, nobody gonna know but you, baby.
Do it next time.
Yeah.
How's your my relationship with my hubby is going great. As everyone knows, we had our share of ups and downs, but we're great, and I love him to pieces. My least favorite thing about being on a reality show, I don't really have a least favorite thing. Actually, it's just I like it. I enjoy what I do, and it's a really cool experience. I'm sorry, ladies.
That's okay.
No,
I
go
can't
ahead.
see.
Oh yeah, keep going.
Okay. Thank you, Savage Plant, for coming to Pride. We will definitely be coming to Pride, hopefully somewhere else soon. I got a message about doing a Pride in Cape Town, South Africa, which would be amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes, I love you guys. We are always friends. And a gift card. Oh, a gift card is an amazing
that's a good
gift.
idea.
Massage card.
Massage
gift card
like
is
that.
an amazing gift. I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, and mani-pedi, like get your date night right.
Yeah,
Yes.
mani-pedi,
Yeah.
Spa treatments.
So true.
Facial, hydrating facial.
Amazon gift cards are good too.
Yeah.
Amazon gift cards are amazing.
I love it.
What advice do you have for gay men? That's what Theodore of Chucky asked.
Okay, but just like generally?
I'd say it's still effort. I mean, I think that's for anybody.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah,
it's
I
all
think
the
it's
same.
effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make it.
Yeah, I
Just
was
be
like,
nice.
I was like, I think it's like the same, right?
It totally is the same.
Yeah.
Everybody wants love.
Oh,
baby.
maybe
No matter
gay
your
man, maybe
orientation.
learn how to cook a little bit.
Oh yeah, cook.
That's for regular people too, because
Yeah.
you know, men love women that cook,
Thank
and
you.
women love that men that cook.
Yeah.
And I've been teaching my
and
boys
I know
to
a
cook,
man probably loves another man that cooks, and vice
Oh,
versa.
it went out.
Okay.
Is that what happened?
We hit an hour.
Yeah, we're here. Oh, we got 7 seconds. All right, guys.
Oh,
Bye.
bye, guys. See ya. So it actually stops you at an hour?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're still live here.
Oh, guys, that was a bummer.
I know it's fun.
That was good. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Dating in Heels with the fabulous and gorgeous Ashley Darby.
Oh, thank you guys. I love you all so much. You're my favorite gals. They have a mixer coming up. Your mixer is when? December 9th?
December 5th.
December 5th.
At Don Tito in Arlington. Make sure you can go on our website or on the Facebook page and click on the link for Eventbrite, and we can't wait to see you there. We have some pretty interesting bachelors and bachelorettes that are going to be there.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
I know.
Yes.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. So thank you
stuff.
so much, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
See you. Bye. Let's see if I don't want to hurt the Theragun. I do want to try that, though. I'm serious.